Hello, my name is Robert Knight. I'm a career and leadership coach. I'm committed to helping you create a life with work that nourishes your soul while providing for you financially. Recently, you took the Core Values Index Self-Assessment, or CVI, via a link from my homepage. I hope you found your profile report and the video on your CVI type useful. In this video, I would like to show you how you can use your Core Values Index profile to be more successful and fulfilled at work. Imagine what it would be like to get up in the morning and look forward to a productive day at work, engaged in tasks and activities that put you into a state of flow. What would it be like if you could actually gain energy from your work and have a deep sense of satisfaction from doing what you do well and enjoy doing? Considering that we spend about a third to half of our waking hours as adults at work, wouldn't it make sense to spend time at a job that provides you with a high level of enjoyment and fulfillment? The Core Values Index can help you to determine what it is that you do well and enjoy doing, thus increasing your success and job satisfaction. Studies show that a sustainable, high level of performance, fulfillment, and satisfaction at work emerges when we perform activities that utilize our strengths from our two highest core value sets about 70% of our workday. When we have too many tasks that are not aligned with our core strengths, these activities rob us of energy and diminish our success and fulfillment in our jobs. So, the key to high job performance and satisfaction is to ensure a close alignment between your job activities and your core values strengths. I'm now going to show you how you can do that using a simple exercise. All you'll need for this exercise is your Core Values Index online profile report and a worksheet which you'll find below this video called the Essential Tasks Worksheet. Start the exercise by reviewing your profile report and identifying the character traits, strengths, and abilities you find described in your report for your two strongest core values sets. The second part of the exercise consists of an analysis of your current job with the help of the Essential Tasks Worksheet found below. Start at the top of the worksheet by circling your primary or dominant core values set. Next, draw a square around your secondary or second strongest core values set. In this section, define up to 3 general functions of your job. Functions are general deliverables. For example, someone working in human resources might have general job functions like recruitment, payroll, or labor relations. Someone working in the IT sector might have functions like system architecture or systems administration. Once you've defined your broad job functions, you can then break those down into individual activities. In this section, list up to 10 important, specific day-to-day tasks or activities that you perform regularly in your job. A human resources expert, for example, might have specific activities such as arranging interviews, onboarding new employees, or salary controlling. Some bigger tasks can be split into smaller activities. For example, managing a marketing campaign could be broken down into more specific things like negotiating agency contracts, copywriting, or content design. This step is really important because each of these separate activities may require different sets of skills and strengths. Once you have a list of about 10 specific job tasks from your role, think about how much time, on average, you spend performing these individual duties every day. Express this as an estimated percentage of your total work time and write this number down in the right column. Remember, this is just a general estimate. It doesn't have to be exact. Now we're going to analyze each individual task. Start with the first activity. Think about the attributes and strengths necessary to perform that task well. Which of the 4 core value sets do you use to perform that task? If it's a people-oriented task, you probably activate competencies associated with the merchant set, whereas maintaining spreadsheets or financial reporting most likely requires strengths from the banker set. Going through your list of activities in this way, evaluate which core value sets are most useful for each task. Next, focus on those items on your list which are associated with your 2 highest core value sets. Circle those activities and tasks which require strengths mostly associated with your strongest or primary core values set. Draw a square around tasks that mostly utilize competencies from your second strongest or secondary core values set. Tasks which rely mostly on strengths from the other 2 core value sets, you mark with an X or you cross them out. Looking now at those activities which you have circled or boxed in, add up the percentages to estimate how much of your time is spent performing these items. How much time do you spend with activities which are outside of your 2 most important core value sets? Ideally, you should be engaged in activities about 70% of the time, which enable you to utilize strengths associated with your 2 dominant core value sets. If you spend more than about 30% of your day involved in tasks that are outside your strongest core value sets, chances are this is one of the reasons why you may not be happy in your job. Review the circled or boxed items on your list. Which of these activities do you enjoy performing? Which of these tasks do you do well? Which of these activities do you perform well and enjoy doing? These are what we call your essential job tasks. They are essential because they are likely the source of the success and satisfaction you experience in your job. Write these essential tasks in this section of the worksheet. If your job allows you to do things mostly related to your essential job tasks, congratulations! You have an excellent foundation for continued success and satisfaction at work. If your work entails too many things outside your core strengths, you may now have an explanation for why you might not be entirely happy in your job. If this is the case, there are a few things you can do. You may want to engage in a constructive dialogue with your organizational leader to revise your job description in order to align it more closely with your strengths. Most companies are interested in keeping talent on board, and many leaders are willing to help employees adjust their job remits to facilitate higher performance and job satisfaction. You can also suggest that your entire team use the CVI to adjust and realign everyone's activities. Many times, all it takes is for a few people to trade a few of their responsibilities to bring more alignment. This improves team performance and enhances everyone's job satisfaction. You can work with a career coach like myself to develop a strengths-based career strategy to help you create conditions for more satisfaction and fulfillment at work. Finally, if there isn't much room for readjusting your current role, you might think about changing jobs or employers to discover new opportunities which are more closely aligned with your strengths profile. If you found this exercise valuable, I invite you to consider upgrading to the full version of the Core Values Index. To do so, simply click on the link in your basic profile report. You will not need to repeat the assessment to upgrade. By upgrading to the full version of the CVI, you'll be able to learn about the other 2 core value sets, how to leverage these for even more success and satisfaction in your career. And you'll learn about your unique organizational contribution, your preferred communication style, and how to effectively collaborate with others. After upgrading, you can download your personal copy of the Core Values Handbook for free. This handbook is a valuable guide to self-development based on the core values model. I'll also give you access to other exercises and videos which will help you to create a career that does truly nourish your soul. So I invite you to continue your journey towards a more satisfying career and life by purchasing your full Core Values Index profile today. Thank you for watching this video. Please contact me if you have any questions or comments and are interested in finding out more about how coaching can move your career or organization forward.